The Saturday rub that, well, people stay in their cars, they go out in the shed doing their work, they don't want to leave, they leave the missus with the kids and just go out the front and sit with the earphones on. That's what people do because they're glued to it on a Saturday afternoon, Gary, and so they bloody well should be.
Well, it's not a bad result, Jimmy. Good afternoon, everyone. What a magnificent day.
Oh, how good.
And
Unbelievable.
He's generally a short wearer, Spuddy, into April.
Yeah.
Yes.
He
concedes to a gene through, an ordinary gene,
Yep.
through May, June and July, and then generally likes to get back in a short, but he's
Yeah.
still rolling.
Not far away.
Look, the shorts were, the legs are a little bit white.
Could use some tinted moisturiser,
No,
Spud.
none of that.
What?
None of that. No, they're a little bit. They're toned up. There's no doubting that, the legs. But
Spud,
when sunbaking and esky at the
have
moment.
you returned to your pristine Lycra warrior form, is what I'm hearing?
Yeah, I have.
Real
Yeah, no, I'm going
Brighton bike riding wanker form.
well. No, I wouldn't
Spud?
call it wanker, mate. There's a lot of
You
bike
know-
riders out there.
You know, down there, I've got very good eyeballs in that suburb, and my mail is you're getting the full gear on and going straight back to where we thought you'd left.
Yeah, well, it's fair to say I'm pretty ripped at the moment. And
I'm
in the
not
past,
talking-
there might have been a muffin hanging over the
Spud,
bike shorts. But
I'm not talking
I'm
about
cut.
the great work you do in the Middle Brighton Baths Gym.
No, I don't do
and
that.
that's
It's just-
different.
no,
that-
learn to say
because
no at the dinner
that's
table,
proper
JB, that's what
body
it is.
sculpturing. So none of us have got any issue with that, and of course the long time spent in the sauna and that.
Yeah.
It's the fact that you pull the wanker Lycra on and head along Beach Road quite
Well, I'm
regularly.
one of the few riders that are off the road before 7 o'clock, JB, so you won't see me because you don't get out of bed till 8:39.
That is true.
And I am of the belief, if you ride a bike, you need to be off the road by 7.
Is that
And
because you need a little fix of tutty before you get
I must admit, Tuddy is colour-coded like you wouldn't believe. He's got...
He's colour coordinated.
Well, his bike is black and green. He's got the green boots, green gloves, black Lycra. He is Mr. Gloss.
I'm hearing you're not far
And
behind.
Robbo's... No, I'm not.
You
No,
never
I've
had
still got the daggy old gear. I've got...
What do you wear? Well, I'd like to see.
Padded gusset.
Oh, no. No, it's got to have that.
Cod piece.
No cod piece. The Jago Flyers, Jerry Ryan, magnificent man, Jerry. Just sort
He
of
furnishes you
promoting-
with all the gear.
I'll now and again have a Linda one of his Winnebagos. Just promoting a good, healthy lifestyle, JB.
Spud, I know how healthy. I got no issue with any of that, other than I had
Well,
a couple of my mates from down there said you need to
tell
ask
him-
Spud if he's got back to his real Lycra wanker best.
All in a balance. I'm riding 2 times a week, maybe 3. Maybe 3 if I'm lucky.
Hey,
So...
We nearly lost you doing it.
I
Spud.
know
Yeah.
that. I know that. I'm very selective who I ride with. So if you see me out in the road and you want to jump in our group,
bugger
get
off.
out because I don't want to come up again.
Who's the leader of the peloton? Is Tutty up the
Yeah,
front?
Tuddy oils down before he rides.
Oh, and so does Robbo.
Robbo has a shower. Work that one out. Robbo has a shower before he rides a bike. Now I can't work that one out. And lathers himself up to an inch of his life.
No doubt about it.
I think he might get a bit of wood while he does it.
And
Oh,
I'll
Robbo.
tell you what you asked Spud this morning is nicely coiffed. Because you've
Yeah,
had some issues about this.
Now my beautiful wife Anita
Yes.
is up at Palm Cove.
Not
with the builder?
No, not the builder. With her parents.
Come on.
Dropped her off yesterday at 6 a.m. and I get a phone call at 11 on the way in here.
Yep.
She says, Danny, not how you going, have a good day. The
Yeah.
girls, how's your hair?
Check the
That's
back,
all she's
check the
worried
back
about.
of your head.
Make sure no one's dumped something on the
Right.
back of your head. So.
I heard you had a significant quag
Yeah,
right in
it
the middle
was-
of the back
it
there
was
somewhere.
embarrassing,
Spud,
JB.
what the hell?
Pickers, luckily enough,
Picks.
was in the box next to us in the Magoos, and he came around and warned me, but Big Nose producer had already taken a photo,
Had he?
unfortunately.
Right, okay.
So, yeah, it wasn't good. That was about, 2 out of 3 weeks I did that.
you
So,
And Jim, you were away last week. You were on a private plane.
Yeah.
But,
Yes.
but Spud had an issue because Anita took the builder to the holiday house last week, and BT was putting some
yeah.
fear
Yeah.
into your mind.
Yeah, you
Spud
better be
was-
careful, Warrior,
Spud
because...
was very happy to say, midwife Anita's down the beach house, and I said, oh, it's nice.
Yeah.
He said, with the builder.
Yeah.
Well, then Brian,
Brian.
has-
Thank you,
Yeah.
Brian.
sprung around and then proceeded to tell us how he doesn't trust his missus
Oh,
or any
Or
female
himself.
or himself.
Or himself.
He parks the Kubota across the
Yeah.
gate
Oh,
so no
no.
tradies can get
Come
him.
on, Brian.